What's going on, guys? What's going on? It's your boy Derrick Casey coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. And man, I got some exciting news to share with you guys, some information that I'm really hoping that you guys pay attention to because this information is something that has helped me and my family tremendously, but also been sweeping the United States by storm during this pandemic. There's so many people that are struggling right now, living paycheck to paycheck, living off of unemployment, all of these different things that are happening right now, and they are looking for answers. They are looking for help. You know what I'm saying? They don't know if they have a job to go back to, so a lot of people are like just in fear right now on how are they going to keep taking care of their families if they don't have the jobs. A lot of people right now were banking on the unemployment. When everything got started, you were getting an extra $600. So things were a little bit easier. But now, if you look at it right now, the government is now taking that $600 back. So now it lessens the amount of money that you're bringing into your household to take care of your bills, your children, keep food on the table, keep a roof over your kids' head, and things like that. So today, I want to be able to show you guys that we have something, an opportunity that you can lock arms with that is going to help you overcome those challenges, right? So we're going to be talking about overcoming taxes, right? You work a job and you work hard for your money, you get your paycheck and you see all these minuses because the government already has their hands in the cookie jar getting their money out. So you probably been wondering like, man, how can I get around these taxes? We're going to talk about how you can do it, right? With our program. We're going to talk about credit. You know what I'm saying? Because credit is one of those things that hold a lot of people back. Because when you have bad credit, guys, guess what happens? You got to pay higher interest rates. You got to pay higher insurance premiums, or you get denied everywhere that you go. I mean, we live this life. We know these things. We have experienced it. We just haven't found the correct answers. Maybe you tried doing it yourself and it did not work. Maybe you tried paying credit repair companies and they overpromise and underdeliver, and you just threw money away looking for results and you still didn't get those results. Well, guess what, guys? With this program, we're going to show you how experts can help you overcome those challenges. All right. Also, guys, people are buried under debt. Been paying on this debt for a very long time. And the one thing that you're going to learn is that your creditors, when you are paying debt to your creditors, their plan is never for you to finish paying off that debt. Their plan is for you to pay that debt until your death, which is really crazy, right? So we're going to talk about how experts can help you overcome that. And then there's just so many people right now by the age of 65 that don't even have two nickels to rub together to truly retire and enjoy the fruits of their labor. We see so many people right now that go through life that haven't been exposed to this type of information, the rules of the wealthy, how the money game works. And then they go through life and then they become the age of 65 to get older and they want to retire, but they can't. They cannot afford to retire. And it's something that is very scary nowadays. And so many people are heading in that direction. But if you listen to this video today, listen to this video to the very end, I'm going to share some information with you guys on how our program is helping families overcome. Because I can definitely tell you this, guys, that not everybody is losing during this pandemic. Okay, not everybody is losing if they are smart about the decisions that they make. So like I said, I can't tell you what to do because you're grown. You're going to do what you want to do with your life. But I'm hoping that this encourages you to look into this information for yourself. Really internalize this, look at your situation and see if this could be something that can help you out. All right. So now that I painted the picture of the problems that are out there, all right, let's talk about this amazing program. Okay. So I want to just kind of share some real quick with you guys, right? So what I want to talk about first and foremost, and let me just pull this up, is for all of my W-2 employees. If you come across this video, how would you like to discover how you can get an additional $300 to $600 by your very next paycheck without recruiting anybody, without having to do anything? This is your hard-earned money getting put back into your paycheck. All right. So I want you guys, if you say no to that, like you are absolutely crazy in my mind, but that's your prerogative. You do what you want. But I'm telling you guys this. If somebody come to me and told me that I can get an additional $300 to $600 in by my next paycheck, I'm all ears. I'm like, hey, let me check this out for myself, right? So anyways, so what's going on, guys, is this, right? So a lot of people don't understand that when you are a W-2 employee, you are the highest taxed. You're the highest tax. You're giving up to 37% of your money away to the government. I mean, you think about that, guys. It's a third of your income that's gone before you even see your money. So let's just say you're working you got a $50,000 a year job, and if you're giving a third of your income away to the government, guys, that's $16,000 that you're giving away tax free to the government for them to do whatever they want to do with. Now, here's the crazy thing about it: all the money that you pay in taxes does not really benefit you at all, because a lot of these programs that the government puts your tax money into, like let's just say, like, you know what I'm saying, for food benefits, medical benefits, things like that. When you're working a job, it's hard to maintain, you know what I'm saying, medical benefits for your family. It's too expensive. Child care, you know what I'm saying, things like that. Sometimes it's hard to keep food on the table with the money that you're making, right? But the thing is that when you go and you seek help for the very programs that your tax dollars are paying money for, they tell you that you make too much money because they're going off of the gross. They're not looking at what you're bringing in net. They're looking at the gross. That's the money before the government puts their hands in and get their portion of it, right? So why is it fair that they can go off of the gross, which is money that we don't truly see, but they don't see the money that we have, and then they'll deny you and tell you that you don't qualify for those programs, but you are the taxpayer. So here's the thing: is when I learned that and I started getting into like business and things and understanding a little bit more, I was like, man, I don't want to just keep giving my money away to the government. It's not really benefiting me and my family in a time of need. So how can I keep more of my money up front? How can I keep more of my money and just pay what I need to pay and keep more of my money? Well, years and years and years of me going through, I never realized how important it was to start a business. To start a business. It's everywhere now, man. It's everywhere. Here's the difference, though. Starting a traditional business, it costs way more money to start a traditional business. So when you start a traditional business, you may not have $25,000 or more to go into a business, right? To be able to get those benefits and those tax benefits and everything like that. But here's the thing: starting a home-based business is equivalent to starting a traditional business. And you still, when you start a home-based business, you have access to over 475 tax deductions. You can now turn your expenses into deductions, so that way now you can write off your lifestyle. So things that you already spend your money on, like your cell phone, right? The rent, the mortgage, right? The miles that you put on your car can be a tax write-off. They blew my mind when they said I could hire my children from the age of 7 to 17 and I could write off up to $12,000 a year. They were telling me, hey, I don't have to just give them money now. I can hire them and pay them through my business so I could write that off on my taxes. Why is that very important? Well, because we were not educated on these things when we were coming up. The educational systems never broke this down. Our parents never told us. But the reason why that's important, because it lessens the amount that the government can tax you on, okay? It lessens the amount. So I want you guys to understand that. Unless you like giving Uncle Sam your money, this is the direction that you need to go in, so that way you can keep more of your hard-earned money up front. Get your money back from the government. And I'm going to show you guys very quickly on how that can happen, okay? But when you learn that, guys, that's something that you're like, wow, this blows your mind. Now, the thing is that why, if people know that this is out there for them, right, and they have access to these things, why are so many people afraid to get started? Well, here's the reason why. Because when you have to go and adjust your W-4, last year it was a little bit easier to adjust your W-4 because it was like, put a 2 here for this, put a 1 for this. It was pretty much laid out very simple. But this year they changed the W-4. So now the W-4 this year looks like a mathematical equation. So unless you have an expert that's sitting down that understands the tax laws and can fill this out, when you see it, it's like looking at a different language. You don't know exactly what to fill out, what to put there to make sure that you're not filling this W-4 out incorrectly. So now you're like, oh, snap, how many of you guys, and we all do it, when you see something that looks too complicating and it looks too hard and you just don't understand it, you just don't have the time or the patience to sit down and look at videos and try to figure this out for yourself, what do you tend to do? You tend to take that piece of paper and be like, you know what, I'll just get to it when I get to it, right? Or I don't want to deal with that. And you just throw your hands up, right? That's all you do. You just throw your hands up. I'm done. I'm finished. I don't want to do this. Meanwhile, you threw the paper away that could have helped you reduce the amount of taxes and put more money in your household because it was too complicated. But what if I told you guys that with our program, you have a team of experts that would actually adjust and fill out that W-4 for you? Would that make things a little bit easier? Well, let me show you guys. Let me share my screen real quick so that way you guys can actually see it. Let me pull up my screen real quick because I want to show you guys exactly what's going on. And I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all coming on here and hopping in, get some information real quick. All right. What's up, Drew? What's going on? My man Drew say he live right now, getting some information. Okay, that's what's up. We in the building. I love it. All right, so check it out. So I think we're sharing my screen right now. Yes, we are. Okay, so I see it right here. Let me pull this over because I want to be able to show you guys. So this is our program, guys. Is MWR Financial. All right, the Financial Edge membership. Okay. So what I want to show you guys is I'm just going to go through these very quickly so that way we understand. I'm going to blow it up so that way you guys can see it a little bit easier on the screen. All right. Yeah, maybe I can do it this way. Okay, cool. There we go. All right. So let me blow it up a little bit so that way you guys can understand. So as I'm speaking to you guys about reducing taxes, right? And you may have been, you're a W-2 worker and you've been trying to figure out how you can reduce your taxes, okay? One of the things you got to understand, you have to understand the rules of the wealthy. Wealthy people don't get tax refunds at the beginning of the year, okay? They don't get tax refunds. They keep their money up front, okay? Well, the reason why this should wake you up, think about Jeff Bezos, guys, all right? As I'm going through this, Jeff Bezos is the CEO of Amazon. That man made billions of dollars and paid zero in taxes. And there are so many other wealthy people out there that have done the same thing where they make millions and billions of dollars, pay zero in taxes. Meanwhile, W-2 employees are getting yanked up by their pockets, by the government, right? They're getting yanked up and they're like the kid in school where they turn you upside down and they're just shaking every little penny out of you. This is what's going on when it comes to taxes. And that's what's been happening. So how is it that they're making millions and billions of dollars and they paying zero on taxes? Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you working 40, 50 hours a week, you know what I'm saying? Maybe 1 or 2 jobs or more just to maintain, and you're giving a third of your income away to the government. So how do you change that? Well, the way that you change that, guys, is by starting a home-based business. Starting a home-based business. Because you need to show the IRS that you have a business, that you are legally, ethically, and morally trying to build a business, that you have the intent of building a business and making money so that way you have access to these tax deductions. Okay. So I'm trying to help y'all learn today. Okay. Trying to help y'all learn this. You got to start a home-based business. Now, most of you guys won't start a home-based business, and there's a couple of reasons why. Most of you guys will read stuff in Google, or your friends will tell you that it's a pyramid scheme, and then you like, I don't want to get started. Some of you guys say, oh, that's too expensive. I don't have the money to do that, to get started in a business, or whatever the case. So these are a couple obstacles that you have to overcome to get yourself started. But if you knew that if you started a home-based business, okay, particularly something like this, where you had a team of experts that's working on your behalf to help you with those taxes so you don't have to worry about filling out the W-4, and they could get you an additional $200 to $600 a month put back into your regular paycheck by your very next paycheck, would you get started? Would that change things for you? Would you say, oh, you know what? That's pretty awesome. Let me go ahead and get started. So we got 4 pillars to our membership. Okay, guys? So check this out. Money Max. Money Max is the tax reduction strategies. Here it is. I'm going to just read it verbatim. Taxes are the biggest expense for most Americans. By following the strategies outlined in Money Max, the member access area, our Money Max experts will help you stop overpaying in taxes, recoup any past overpayments, and provide you with everything you need to pay even less in taxes. Guys, it's right there. These are enrolled agents with the IRS that are there to do the work for you. So you don't even have to worry about, how do I fill this out? What do I need to do? The experts are going to guide you. You have a team of experts, enrolled agents that are going to help you get your money back from the government so that way you can pay less in taxes legally, ethically, and morally. Okay, so I want you guys to get excited about that. So that is Money Max. Okay, then we got Credit Max. Credit Max says it right here. Credit restoration strategies. Your credit scores affect almost every area of your financial life, including your interest rate, down payments, insurance premiums, and even your ability to obtain certain types of employment. That's crazy that your credit can affect the type of employment that you get, okay? So the thing is by following the strategies outlined in the Credit Max member services area, right? So Credit Max experts will do everything legally possible to help you get your credit scores back into the best shape possible, okay? So that now you can reduce those interest rates and them insurance premiums and put that money back into your household, all right? Once again, this is a team of experts, credit experts that are doing the work for you, okay? Then this brings us down to our debt elimination strategies, okay? And this right here is debt is one of the hardest financial challenges for most Americans to overcome. It is also extremely detrimental to your financial success. Why? Because as long as you're paying interest, that's money that you can't save, invest, or pay yourself. So by following the strategies outlined in our Equity Max member access area, our Equity Max systems can help you reduce your reoccurring monthly bills, right? While also providing you with a detailed plan of action to eliminate all, not some, but all of your financial debts in record time, saving you thousands of dollars on interest. Okay, so this is something that's very powerful. Once again, you have a team of experts that are doing the work for you. You just give them the information. They are going to fight on your behalf. So this is something that is really awesome, right? So why is this all important? Well, Money Max, Credit Max, and Equity Max work together because this is the income shifting part of this membership. And income shifting is shifting the income back to its original owners, which is you, out of the hands of the government, the banks, and big business. So if we are helping you reduce your taxes and putting that money back in your paycheck, guess where that money's going? It is shifted back into your household, right? Then with Credit Max, as your credit scores are going up, the interest rates and insurance premiums are coming down. So if you're saving money in those areas, guess where that money's going? It is shifted back into your household, okay? And then over here with Equity Max, if they're helping you to reduce your reoccurring monthly bills, right? Helping you to negotiate to pay even less than what you're paying every month on your regular bills, but then also turning around and helping you to eliminate all of your debt in record time, saving you thousands on interest. Where do you think that money is going? That money is being shifted back into your household, right? So now as your money is increasing and it's going up, now that gets you ready for our Wealth Max portion, because now they're going to show you what to do with that money, how to get your money making more money. How many of you guys out there right now know people that had a 401k plan during this pandemic? How many of you right now know those same people who lost money in their 401k plans? How many of you guys know that? I knew a lady that lost $30,000 on the brink of retirement due to this pandemic. But with our wealth experts, they're going to show you the best ways to save, grow, and protect your money tax-free with no risk of loss. See, so now that you've increased your cash flow, it's time to get your money making even more money for you. By following the strategy outlined in our Wealth Max member access area, our Wealth Max experts will help you design the right wealth plan to achieve your financial goals, right? Set up your private reserve account so you can become your own bank. And boy, when I tell you, when you hear about this, it's something amazing. And then they're going to teach you how to purchase your own land 20 to 40% below the market value, guys, below the market value in the path of growth. So you can get you a piece of land in a place that's developing. So when these new developments come, the Walmarts, hospitals, colleges, whatever the case, come in and they want your piece of land, guess what? Cha-ching, you now have the land to be able to give to sell to those companies and make a lot of money, okay? This is the goal from this, guys, is to get your money working for you so you can become your own bank instead of ever having to depend on one again. So, guys, when we look at this, man, this is our membership. This is what you're getting. You get a team of experts that work on your behalf so you don't have to worry about doing anything but uploading the information that they need to fight on your behalf. You get all of this in one membership. So no longer will you have to go out and chase down tax experts to help you with taxes. No longer will you have to go out and go to a credit repair company and then turn around and you need a debt elimination expert, or going out and finding you a CPA or a certified financial planner to help you with your financial strategies. You get all of this in one membership for less than a cup of coffee a day, and your spouse is included. So you don't even have to get a separate membership for you and your spouse. You both are getting worked on by these experts in this. Okay. So this is the membership side of things, right? But then on the money side of things, guys, you can actually make an additional income. So as they're shifting money back into your household out of the hands of the government, the banks, and big business, you now have the opportunity to go out here and help others do the same thing. So just by going out here and sharing your results, exposing people to this information and inviting them to see this information, you get them on board. They see this and now they want a piece of it. When they get on board, you get paid for work that you don't have to put in. So you don't have to know about taxes. You don't have to know about credit, debt, how to be all the financial planning. You don't have to know about any of that. All you have to know how to do is go out here and tell people. And the crazy thing about it, guys, is this. We do this on a daily basis. We live in a transactional society, which means you go to work, you make your money, you are going to spend your money. When you spend your money with these big companies out here and you get their products and services and you love their products and services, what are you naturally going to do? You are going to tell other people about it. You're going to go say, oh my God, I love this lotion that I got. Or, oh man, they fixed my car. Oh, this attorney helped me out in my legal case. You are going to tell people about what you spent your money on. So this is essentially what you are doing. The difference is that when you go out there for the big companies, they're not paying you to go out there and tell people, but they're still raking in the money from the people that you refer. But in here, it's different because now you have a business and now you can actually go out here, share this with other people, get them on board to see the information, get them started, get them connected to the experts, and you have 10 different ways that you can get paid in this company residually, just by simply sharing. Like I say, guys, this is like a referral program on steroids. Literally, that's all we're doing because I've been with this company a year and a half. I've never had to fill out no information for people to do any of those things. I do this. I shoot videos. I show people what we offer. I'm like, hey guys, you should check this out. We got a live webinar where it's going to be broken down in details so that way you can see it. People say, absolutely. They get on, they see it. And once they see this information, they're like, wow, where has this been all of my life? And then they come back and say, hey, how do I get started? And then I send them the information. We get them started. I show them how to get connected to the experts. And I just got paid for simply helping somebody else overcome the financial challenges that they have been enduring during this pandemic. Like, I really hope y'all understand what I'm saying. Like, it gets no easier than that. 90% of the work is done for you. You only got 10% of the work to do in this business to make money. 5% of that is you actually using the services for your own personal financial situation, right? Connecting with those experts to help you reduce those taxes, increase those credit scores, eliminate and reduce those bills, right? Eliminate that debt and reduce those bills, and then get yourself set up for your retirement and your kids' college funds. They do all the work. And then all you doing is you going out and saying, hey, look what they did for me. We help you create your own testimony so you can be excited to go out here and tell people. So when they come on board, you can make an additional income. Guys, this thing has been powerful. I'm going to tell you, I've been doing this, and this is the first company I've been a part of where like I was able to take a week off from work, go on vacation with my family, and still get paid every single day. While on vacation, I was able to hit my car bonus, which is one of the ways that we get paid. I was able to hit my car bonus of $500 a month on top of my daily guarantee, right? All because I just keep on sharing this with people because I know that there's not a shortage of people that's going through things where they overpaying their taxes, dealing with bad credit, buried under debt, and don't have two nickels to rub together to start their retirement. So I want to get them in front of this information, whether they believe in it or not, that's on them. But I want to let them know what's available to them. That's it. That's all I'm doing. So if somebody come in and say, "Oh, I don't believe that," that's cool because I'm getting results. I've seen my credit score go up. I'm almost at a 700, which is super awesome because before then, my credit score was barely cracking 600. So the fact that my credit score is almost at 700, getting me and my wife prepared to buy a home, why wouldn't I be excited to go out here and share this with people and have them experience this as well, right? So I just wanted to be able to come on here and share that with you guys and get you fired up because this is the first step, guys. And what I love most about it is there's no risk to getting started. So if you want to come in and start your business with us and see what we can do, MWR actually guarantees your success or your money back. So let me show you guys real quick, okay? So let me show you guys real quick on how that works, okay? Because like I said, I want to be able to show you exactly what goes on. So I'm going to show you guys the plan of action. I'm going to show you guys, okay? So let me go in here. Let me pull up my marketing plan of action. Bam. Okay. So let me come over here. Let me share my screen because I just want to show you guys this real quick. We're just going to go down through them real quick so that way you can see this. Look, it states right here. Let me blow this up. Let me blow this up. Oh, there we go. There we go. I just want to zoom in. I want you guys to see it. Okay. So look at this, guys. Right here it shows you MWR plan of action. Follow these steps for guaranteed success or your money back. So if you've been on the fence about getting started and actually checking out these experts and see what they could do for you, you don't have to be scared about investing. Why? Because here's the plan of action. And it shows right here. Step 1, get your instant pay raise. So we talked about that. Utilizing Money Max. Step 2, utilizing Credit Max to maximize your credit scores, right? Then number 3, get started with Equity Max so you can eliminate your bills, right? Eliminate those debts, reduce those bills, right? Step number 4, get your money making more money, right? Wealth Max, helping you guys start to set up your private reserve account and start looking into land banking, right? So we just did this. Step number 5, share your success with others. To start building the MWR financial business, this can help you earn a residual income that can eliminate the cost of your business and membership while allowing you to accelerate the wealth building process. So right there, guys, you can earn money residually that gets paid to you every single month by simply sharing your success with other people. Okay. And then you can use some or all of that money to accelerate your equity max debt, right? Elimination plan. So to help pay off those debts even faster. But here's what I wanted you guys to see. Okay. It states right now here, and I want to just pull this up because I want to make sure y'all see it. It says our guarantee. In order to qualify for our guarantee, you must be an active MWR financial consultant with a Financial Edge membership. So that just means that you have to be in the business. You got to be in the business to get this guarantee. You can't just be a customer to get this guarantee. So I just want to throw that out there. And you must complete the applicable steps above within 30 days of your enrollment date. So within your first 30 days, you got to go through those steps that I just went down right there from step 1 through 6, right? In order to do your enrollment date. So let me get back to it. If during this time period, our experts, strategies, or opportunity are unable to help you or your spouse save or make more money, right, within that 30 days, you may request a full refund. You may request a full refund. That is everything that you spent on your business to get started and your membership to get started. So guys, I'm telling you, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Okay. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain by simply just getting started. There's no company out there, guys, that is going to give you a chance to give their company a chance, right? Check out the experts, the services, and tell you if we can't get you results, you don't have to spend no money. We'll give you your money back. There's no, like, man, y'all better stop playing and come and get started. Y'all talking about like $228. That's what it costs to get into the business one time, right? But y'all act like that's so much money. But just think about how much money you're spending on food every week eating out. Take some of them meals, do away with some of them meals, stack up that 228 and come put this in here. If you know you ain't got nothing to lose and everything to gain, do what you got to do to get started, okay? This is something that's cool because this is a win-win situation because this is a business. You have a service that you can use for yourself with a team of experts that's helping you out. But then you have a business where you can go out here and refer other people, simply get them in front of the information so they can see it, get them connected to the experts in these services, and you're helping people. So you're getting paid to go out here and help people. Simple as that. It gets no easier than that. And then to be backed by a guarantee. So they're telling you within 30 days, you should be seeing some results or your money back. Okay. So I just want to come break that down to you. I want to take that time to really go through each little section so that way we can kind of talk about some things. But now we know the problem. We see that we have a massive solution right here that can help you guys out. And all you have to do is take action. Take action. Because you ain't going to be mad when the experts put more money in your check. You're not going to be mad when the credit experts help your credit scores jump and help those interest rates start coming down and the insurance premiums come down. You ain't going to be mad when the experts help you to eliminate your debt, saving you thousands on interest. You won't be mad if they help you reduce your monthly bills and save you even more money. You ain't going to be mad when the experts show you how to become your own bank so you can take your money out of these major banks that are eating off of your money. I'm just putting it out there for you. You ain't got to believe me. I just put it right in your face, right there in your face so you can see it. So once again, guys, take this information and really look into it. Don't form your own opinion on what you think it is. Come check this information out for yourself. We have webinars going on every Tuesday and Thursday at 9:25 p.m. Eastern, 8:25 Central. If you want to be on there so you can actually see a more in-depth version of how this works, all you got to do, my number is right up top. Send me a text message. Say, hey, I'm interested in looking into this information. Okay? Listen, we are not here to beg or plead you. We ain't going to chase you around. If you say this is not for you, that's perfectly fine. Okay? We grown. Just be real with me. Just say, hey, it's not for me. Thank you for sharing the information. And we cool. I'm going to pray for you. Hope you find what you're looking for. And I'm going to keep moving. But you got to see this information, guys. You got to see this information. Because a year and a half ago, where I was at financially, I'm truly thankful that somebody loved me enough to pull me in front of this information so I could see it for myself. And it has tremendously changed things for my family. And I'm hoping that it'll do the same for you, okay? So that being said, guys, thank you so much. My name is Derrick Casey, coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. Thank you so much for tuning in. For all of my people that's watching on Facebook, watching on my YouTube channel, whatever the case, guys, if you're on my YouTube channel, just do this. Subscribe to the channel, okay? And make sure to hit that bell, guys, so that way you can get notifications as I'm putting up new information, sharing more testimonies, so that way you guys can continue to stay in the loop. But just make sure that you go there and you check it out, okay? And if anybody shared this video with you, get back to the person that shared this video, okay? Because I do the videos, sometimes people share them so that way information can get out. Get back with them. Find out when you can get on a Zoom call so you can see this information. Get their link and get started. All right. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Today, football Sunday. Y'all already see I got my hoodie on. Detroit Lions, we 0-2. Don't laugh. Okay. I was a huge Barry Sanders fan. Loved them. Stuck with the team. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. But nonetheless, guys, I love you guys. Enjoy your day. God bless. And we're going to talk to you soon. All right. Peace.